Okay.
In kind of the customer support world, you usually have turnover rate of about 25%, meaning 25% of the people you hire are going to quit. Using the principles and team building formula, I've had the same 10 team members for over a year now.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Yeah. None of them have quit. None of them have gotten even close to quitting.
That's a great testimonial, too, by the way.
Yeah.
So also use... Good stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah, appreciate you. What a badass. We got some cool staff.
I was just thinking about urgency, and I don't know if it's possible, but the only way that I know how to create urgency with the most results, that from my experience, is a price increase. I don't know if it's possible, but...
Well, we always sell it for $1,000, and so increase it to $5,000 so they don't buy now. Or just allude to a mysterious point at which the price may or may not go up if they don't take action immediately. Be quite ambiguous about how much it will go up or when, in case we get questioned.
That's what he said.
I don't know. I won't ask either. Valerie?
Is there a bonus that we could give if they buy now?
Bonus that we could give if they buy now? Well, I think that we're
giving it as a down sell if they don't buy it, but we can give it to them if they do buy it.
Solo ed training.
Maybe. Ask Rob about that.
The magic traffic source.
She said for team building formula, offering if they buy it immediately is like offering this training as a bonus. You think no, yeah, no, because you're gonna sell those recordings to people who didn't attend the event, right? So then we can't tie it to the. Is those emails going out tomorrow for that? Oh, cool. People earn commissions on that stuff? Okay, thought so. So we'll get you some surprise commissions tomorrow for those of the people that didn't buy the live stream. You know, cool thing about segmenting lists.
Hello.
Rob is cool.
We can send them to the best traffic source on the planet, and it's proven. And I'm not being joking. Originally I was, but we can elude them to Facebook, but they don't know it because that is the biggest traffic source, probably next to Google.
We could do that.
And then we can just show them how to, I don't know, Kevin, how to chat with people to build a big team. He sponsored like 50 people in a month, sending people messages on Facebook. So it would be telling the truth, and it would get people to take action because everyone wants traffic, but we don't tell them what source
I mean,
it is.
that's honestly, that's just unbelievable. That's awesome. Give him a hand. No, it's like when people are like complaining like they don't know what to do and they don't have money, and he's like, I just sponsored 50 people in a month on Facebook.
That's why, as a bonus, people would buy it just for his training. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It was a short, condensed, 15-minute little training.
But we don't want to overwhelm ourselves too much. Would you be cool on doing the training on how you sponsor 50 people a month on Facebook?
Yeah. Well, I already have the training on how, it's how to post on Facebook, not how to chat, like I did it by chatting. I already created the course on how to post right Facebook to get friends and followers.
Yeah, let's do the chatting, because it's better because they feel like they already have people they know. I can send this to so-and-so. This is really great.
How long you want, 15-minute training or something?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how long it takes to teach these people the Amway secrets.
Yeah. Basically, how you build a team on Facebook using free strategies.
Secrets learned in a $10 billion company.
Team building for free. Everyone wants to know.
Over 20 years of Walmart prospecting. When 20 years of Walmart prospecting meets the internet for the very first time, destroys his way through Facebook, sponsoring everyone he meets. Okay, I like that. I kind of like that.
Like
we are offering a training bonus for buying a training again, but whatever.
Access to the best traffic source on the internet.
It's the best traffic source on the internet. That's how you reframe it.
That might cause some people that would be irritated if we say it like that, because they're gonna. I know, because if we say that, they're gonna think something like, "I'm gonna buy clicks and get signups," and then they're gonna find out they're gonna be on Facebook prospecting all. We should just tell them what it is. You know what I mean? I mean, let's not limit. I'm gonna teach you a Jedi secret to unlimited clicks as long as you're chatting all day long.
What if we actually gave them some clicks to their?
No, we can't do that. No. Biz op rules. We cannot sell traffic. Okay, I think we're good. So, quick decisions. You guys want to lift a car? Is there any problems with that? Huh?
The lights lighting. Sunset.
No, I mean, can we get a video of lifting a car in this light, or is there lights out? Can we quickly do that? Or?
We can take it out. Well, I don't know about the light. I could set up a couple lights maybe. But yeah, I could set up a couple lights.
But would this be like a big pain in the ass, probably?
No, I don't think so. It might drop out on the live stream for a while because our wireless only goes so far, but we'd still have the recording of it. We just pop it in there.
Just drive a car through the doors in the house. And we'll lift it up right.
You guys can lift the car.
Yeah, we'll lift the car to the pool with Kevin Connect on it.
That was Justin Reggie's idea.
Weird minds think alike. All right, so, or should we just use the firewalk?
Firewalk is good.
The firewalk, we already have it.
Let's do both.
Let's lift the car over a fire and then end up near the pool with Kevin Connect. I'm just messing with you, Kev. I love you, brother.
I don't get
Break
it.
stain and show teamwork.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's because one person can't lift the car, but a group of people can lift it.
Okay.
The team.
Kind of like we just showed some ants. Look at that.
Just take a video of some very slow moving ants, very slowly carrying something somewhere. And say, imagine how heavy that is. Look at them go.
It'd be funny. I don't think that car is funny. In my mind.
Justin's thinking only of pain.
If Dave's laying on it, on his belly, like like a lounge singer on a piano, maybe that's.
Maybe we could have someone do like a George Costanza pose on the top, you know, where he's like laying down.
Yeah, like laying on like.
Yeah, if you're
Somebody
on the
said on the
car,
live stream,
But
Dave on the car.
But-
yeah.
Someone said it on the live stream that like have Dave be on the car, but be tight on your face when you're talking, when you welcome people into the video and you say you can't build it. You're all by yourself.
That would actually be great, but
And
we're
then-
talking about all the way. How far away is the road?
They say Stephanie Whitmer says, how about people lifting David up and carrying him?
Yeah, but on the.
People instead of a car.
Lifting people up is team building.
5 people
Just a
with
person.
a finger on an elbow, on the heel, and the chin. 5 people with one finger could lift you up like this. Yeah, trust me. Your elbows are like this, Dave. One finger, one finger on the heel, another finger on the heel, another finger on the. And everybody, you don't believe me? Try.
Okay, we are going to try this because this sounds crazy. I feel like I should have learned this in Kung Fu or something. All right, so anybody, do we have 5 volunteers to try to lift me like that? Because that just sounds so weird. We have to try it regardless of whether.
That's where I learned it, Dave.
Where? Oh, okay, cool. All right. We got to see if this works. We must check.
Come on, Mike.
Like this?
King.
All right, so. Yeah, with one finger.
Watch this coffee table. It's gonna.
And if this works, we'll do this because this is actually super weird and cool.
5 guys, one finger under each
So
elbow.
they got it. All right.
Okay, heel, one finger here,
My feet are slightly dirty. I apologize.
one under his chin.
He is kidding,
One under
right?
his chin.
Wait, it's one finger or 2 fingers?
One finger.
There is
Dave,
no way.
hold on, Dave. That's right, Dave. Okay, hang on, Dave. Hold on, guys, before you do this. Dave needs to remain rigid Okay? Your neck, just remain it rigid.
Like flex my whole body?
Correct. Okay? Now, on my count. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. You're not doing it. You didn't do it.
No, I didn't. You were getting close. Okay, you're good. Let's try it one more time. Try one more time.
One finger though. Your finger, my finger won't stay under his elbow. Like,
all right, then use
my
2 fingers or even your palm.
I'll do my palm.
Okay?
Dave, you got to let us know.
I don't know, Dave.
Use your.
Okay, you ready? Yeah.
Okay, on my count, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Teamwork!
That's slightly less impressive than a finger, though.
Yeah, but Dave, we don't want to give you the finger. You know? We don't want to give you the finger. 5 guys with 1 hand each just lifted you up. That's powerful.
I think you could go down to 2 fingers. Was that cool? That was like.
Was it pretty cool? Can you do it with 2 fingers, you think?
Yeah. We could have you hold
Try it.
something. Like you could hold like D or something in your arms.
Try it.
Do it again.
About 5 girls.
Justin said that's my wife.
Yeah, well, we could have Justin hold D.
Justin
In your arms?
them holding him.
Huh?
You can hold me. Go ahead.
No, that's okay.
Wasn't that cool? Pretty cool, isn't it?
2 fingers.
Actually, because he's taller than you, it's yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're going to try 2 fingers and then the chin.
Okay, on my count, you guys ready?
This is like way cool.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
All right. That was actually pretty cool. All right, so
Sometimes your teams fail and you have to rebuild them.
no, you all just lifted me with 2 fingers. That wasn't a fail. All right, so we'll do that.
Justin, his clip fell off.
That'll work, won't it?
Yeah, that'll work because we can do it in here without going outside in the dark. Let me use the restroom real quick. No, leave the microphone on. Everybody's got to hear this. The other day, you guys left it on, and people were like, "Did I just hear Dave pee?"
No.
It wouldn't be the first time. I did. Well, we got to make that part of everything. All right, let's get our energy again for the sales video. Is that all right?
Nice feeling.
All right, yeah, thanks. Is my mic on? Nope. Oh, I was like, somebody's grabbing for me now. So,
All right, cool. Let's go ahead. Let's do a quick energy reset while he's coming back in the room. So everybody, set your stuff all down on the ground, everything down on the ground. We're going to leap up. We're going to do 10 seconds of insane happiness here. Okay? Yeah, let's start seated. I want you bursting out of your chairs. And let's get ready. We'll wait right till David gets back, till he's right about back, and then we'll just like kind of come up. So everyone, center for a minute. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. If you're at home, eyes closed. Do this with us. It's much more powerful. We're going to take a minute, 2 minutes, just of quiet silence. Reset the energy. Focusing in on your breath. Nice and quiet inside. And go! All right, high fives, everybody! High fives! guys take a seat. Back to Dave. Okay, yeah. Should we move these chairs for the video?
You let them know.
All right, cool. I think I got this. So we're going to go to the Paul story, because that's a great story, and about how big his team is and how much sales they've done. And then the Portugal story, right? And then the internal team story with Zach. And then, let's see, problems. Okay, we're going to focus on potentially earning $10,000 per month. Potentially. All right. Got it. I think I'll remember all of that stuff. Huh? The stuff off the what? There? Okay. Okay, cool. That works. Huh?
I see the eye.
English teachers are not allowed to join here. I'm just joking. Building, right? All right. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm joking. Okay, so why don't we, who's our 5 volunteers for the lifting? Okay.
It's going to be structured when you're done.
Oh, we had 2 for the feet? Sorry, they're so dirty. Just don't pick your nose after doing that.
2 fingers? Pick them before. Palm, where we don't drop him? Yeah, let's.
Where were you falling before?
Back that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Push harder. We gotta keep all sides.
Okay, you and me, Phil?
Was it?
Yeah. Okay.
There is no
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm safe.
The elbow.
Maybe not lift them so high.
When they actually lift you from the chin, you're not going to be able to see.
Yeah, I don't think we need the chin.
Do you think we can do it without the chin?
I think so.
Yes.
I think we would just kind of walk you through that.
I don't think we need the chin.
Just a thought.
They won't even see it. We don't even have a guy for the chin right now.
Do what? Sorry.
Don't worry about the
Chin. Attention when they're done. Simultaneously.
It's okay. It's okay.
You sure? When you guys are done, just be all together. Just stand up straight because it's done. That way you're not all over the place still trying to get your hand out from the.
Your hip feeling pretty good, Kevin? Play a little hip-hop music, please.
Anyway, it'll make it more uniform.
And then we just walk away.
Should it just be good? I just want to throw that in. Chat's saying maybe have at least one woman in the mix instead of just being. Want to throw that in? I'm just watching chat. We have a few women.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. We can have women do it. I mean, how hard is this to do on your hands?
The 2 fingers on the palm was easy. The 2 fingers is the big.
Why don't you just do it a couple times just to practice and get it like the organization a little bit better?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
say anything to start us.
You want to try it? Okay, come on. Now, if 5 women could lift me, if they can.
You want to try 5 women? You want to try 5 women?
That's the challenge
You
there.
want to try 5 women? In a different context.
Just because you have a flowered shirt.
Actually, this would be much cooler if like 5 women. But my feet are dirty. I'm just saying they're.
That's why I'm taking the elbow.
Okay.
Can 5 women try to do it before?
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah.
Can 5 women try?
Yeah, but if somebody could stay back and like catch me if I fall or no, seriously. I mean, I also don't want to hurt the hands.
Okay, so what did you guys decide? A palm? Is it a palm?
Give them gloves. No. I'm joking.
Was it one palm?
Yeah, Yeah, do the palm. It's fine.
Are you writing it or should I use my dominant hand?
Yeah.
I'm back on the feet. I got
Okay. To what? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Can you change that light bulb?
I'm not going to move my arms.
This is kind of like that cheerleading.
That's cool. Okay, slowly.
That's cool.
Dave, smile.
Yeah, try not.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It is much better with women. Thank you for the feedback, chat.
It's always better with women.
Totally is. You know what I mean?
Our energy is strong.
Yeah.
Right, Mike?
Okay. Here, let me just drink something, water real quick, because I'm going to start. Okay, so what I'm going to say is I'll say we're going to demonstrate the power of team building. And
And then after we should just go back, like turn, like afterwards. What are we doing after? It's my question.
huh? A microphone for who?
For when you go to the team building, are you just telling a story or are you asking them?
No, I'm just going to say I'm going to demonstrate the power of a team. And then I'll say 1, 2, 3, and they'll lift me up, and then everybody starts screaming, and then hold me up for a second.
Okay.
And actually, while I'm up, should I just say why they should pay attention to the video?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely. You captured their attention, You just caught their attention.
I'm going to need some focus in my brain here for a second. All right.
Something about being elevated.
But I'm saying afterwards, you're gonna continue to go.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk.
And so we just get out of here.
No, I'm going to talk and tell them why they should watch the video while I'm up in the air.
Okay.
Right. And then yeah, just actually.
That's right. It's not hard once you're up there. They better show the feet first.
That would be actually very hard for me to do that presentation in this very awkward position. Although that would be very interesting. I may have to do it again if I do that. So I'll introduce it, and then I need a microphone to give to people. So where's the handheld microphone? I need a handheld microphone. Yeah, if you could just set one.
Don't forget my phone.
Set one down.
We're going to want to fill these seats back up too for when we get the shots of the crowd.
Okay, so tell everybody to come back in, and we're going to get started. Everybody clear?
We put you down.
Makes one of us. Huh?
After we put you down, what do you want us to do?
We'll all clap for you, and then just
We'll just go back.
go sit down.
But to get the attention, they need to first show the one finger only.
Well, we're using
Well, the girl.
We're using palms. It's a palm. But one hand.
But pretend it's only one finger.
Oh, everybody go that way.
We'll edit that
I think
in.
you and Kimberly should end with one of these, though.
Yeah.
That was just for the world. It's only if you have blue colored hair in your.
Now, does this actually look really cool? Because I can't tell how this looks from your perspective. It looks cool. We're good.
Weird and cool.
That's
what you would expect to say.
Is it me?
Yeah, so I'll just stay up there and tell people why they should watch the video while I'm up there. And then I'll say, okay, sit me down now. And then everybody cheer, or everybody start cheering when they lift me up, and then I'll tell them why. Yeah, so they'll lift me up, start screaming, then I'm going to tell them why they should watch the video. And then let me down, and then I'm going to go into social proof, starting with Paul Hutchings, right? Then I'm going to go over to Rui and Nuno, and then I'm going to go to Zach, wherever Zach is at. Yeah. You're gonna be a testimonial. So if you just kind of like wait around somewhere where I could run to you, and I'm like,
Yeah, no. You're going to tell the story, right?
Turn the projector off. We can turn the projector off.
I just want you to. I'll have you just answer a couple of questions, but I'll tell the story, and I'll have you answer a couple of questions. Okay.
Hey, Dad, shouldn't you have like at least one moment testimony? Like you pick 3 guys out.
It is what it is.
Zach, can you put on a dress?
Is D?
Huh?
You have D. You can emphasize D a little bit more.
Yeah, well, we can utilize that with.
Justin,
Paul.
with Paul's
Justin
story, yeah.
Paul, Justin D.
Well,
Make sure Dave's face is not covered by the chandelier on the camera.
So we need to slide this way a little bit.
it's fine from this angle.
When
Should we
you
come
lift him up,
like when he's up, should we come this way?
This isn't a chandelier; it's a halo.
Yeah.
It's a jump rope catcher.
All right, we ready? So we're clear. They're going to lift me. You guys are going to cheer. I'm going to tell them why they need to watch the video. Then I'll tell you guys to put me down. We're going to give them a hand, and then I'm going to introduce testimonials
And then we're gonna
and sell stuff. And by the way, if you're online and have not bought the team building formula, now is the time.
Because they're going to be getting a lot more sales, so they got to buy it to be ahead of.
Pull out your credit card, happily.
You will feel great joy when
You will feel better when your credit card is out. Even if you already own it, just to stare at it and pretend you haven't bought yet and reimagine the experience of buying it again. Happily.
Credit card.
All right. Let's get started. All right. Okay, tell me when you guys are ready.
lift on your toes.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. You guys record? Well, we're recording the whole time, right? Okay, we're going to get started now. Hey, folks, this is Dave Wood, and we are going to demonstrate the power of team building. 1, 2, 3. Let me tell you why you need to watch this video. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can make an extra $10,000 a month. I'm also going to show you how I've built teams in excess of 300,000 people around the world and helped 15 people make over $1 million. And if you take the concepts you're going to learn in this video, you're going to be able to make more money while working less. And you're also going to be able to create leverage while you're sponsoring people in your team. Give these guys a hand and let's go ahead and start it down. The power of team building. A lot of people, when they get started in their business on the internet, they think it's just about selling or just about recruiting. But people run into a lot of problems, and because of that, they don't get results as big as they can get. And also, when you're building your business, you also want to be able to earn higher commissions. And in this video, I'm actually going to show you how you can earn an extra $300 to $600 every time one of your team members sees this video and makes a decision to buy. But before I do that, I actually want to introduce you to someone special. This is Paul Hutchings. He's actually a result of the very first guy that I brought in on the internet. When I got started in 2009, I was in a company. I sponsored a guy named Daniel. Daniel was in for a few months, and he quit. But before he quit, he sponsored another guy named Paul Hutchings, and Paul Hutchings joined my team back in 2009, and I've been building with him now for 6 years as a result of the very first guy that I sponsored because of the principles you're about to learn. And I want to tell you what's happened. So Paul, go ahead and take the microphone, my friend.
What do you want me to tell him?
Just tell them the story about how you got started, how many people are in your team are in this room, and how big your team is and how big the results are that they've got.
Awesome. So before I met you, Dave, I was struggling because I would sponsor people and they would quit. And I would sponsor more people and they would quit. My income was always going up and down and up and down and up and down. And after I met you and learned how to build teams, I sponsored Justin and Dee Varengia, who've earned $1.5 million. Justin and Dee sponsored Mike and Christy Hobbs, who've earned $700,000. Mike and Christy Hobbs sponsored Kevin and Kim Sousa, who have earned over $250,000. I don't know how far you want me to go. This room is filled with people who generated income. Vitaly Dubinin was sponsored by Mike Hobbs. He sponsored 100 people in 100 days, hit $10,000 a month in his second month in business. We got Rob and Kimberly Skinner in the back of the room, who've earned well over $60,000 in income. I mean, it's just incredible. My income's been stable. And in addition to that, the sense of contribution that I've gotten in seeing people's lives change from being a part of a team, you can't even put it in words. It's just been amazing.
Everybody give Paul Hutchings a hand. See, making a lot of money and building a big team, it's not just about getting results for yourself. It's also about helping other people. And not just helping them to make money, but also helping people around the world. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to a special team leader from Portugal to share what they've been doing as far as charity work around the world. So Rui, why don't you stand up and just tell people what you guys have done?
Of course, my pleasure. Listen, when I first started to implement this methodology from the team building formula, I suddenly understood that we can build a business with it, but you can be very successful just bringing people to do something. And we know that everybody has this deep feeling to help others. So in our team, the business team, we gather a lot of people and artists, all that energy, and we made a non-profit. So this past 2 years, we made 3 different missions in Africa.
3 missions.
Involving a lot of people and really bringing hope and better life for other people.
So what did you do when you went down to Africa on a mission?
Well, we bought cars. So we make
So your
money.
team bought cars.
Yeah, so we make a lot of money, and then we like to go out and do something useful and give back. So we bought a bunch of cars and several ambulances, fixed them, and we went like 30 people across Africa, across the desert, in a 2-week mission. And then we went to Guinea, and we gave it all back to institutions there, to non-profits. And these ambulances and these cars, we fill them with medical supplies and games and clothes. So we all went down across Africa and gave this to those people. And we came back with the clothes in our bags in an airplane. And we did this twice, 2 years in a row. And as a team building thing, it's really something incredible. It's an experience nobody ever will forget, and really brings people closer when we do something outside of our self-interest.
It's incredible. Give him a hand.
It's so powerful.
And you know he was on those trips, so why don't you come on up and just share what you experienced. And he's one of our diamond distributors, so he's been making over $30,000 a month. Give him a hand.
Thank you. Right. It's Nuno from Portugal. So this product is amazing because it can get the people together and really we enjoy our lives and make the difference in the lives of the other people. So I recommend that everyone get this product now.
All right, everybody. All right. You heard it. Just pull out your credit card. So let me tell you about some of the problems that people experience when they get started in an organization on and off the internet. Number one thing people experience is they just don't know how to sponsor, and if they do sponsor people, they don't know what to do with them. They're kind of lost, you know what I mean? So we have a lot of people who are on the internet. Maybe you've even been in someone's team where they get you in, and it's like, once you give them the money, they're gone, right? And part of the reason they do that is because they don't actually know what to do. And a bunch of other people on the internet, they sponsor a whole bunch of people, but nobody in their team has any success. And so because of that, they have no leverage in their team. And so their effort, their work, their money, it's entirely dependent on what they do, all right? And then there's the other people where they actually create growth in their organization, but they can't keep it around, so they're always running around and struggling, doing old school strategies like picking up the phone, chasing their friends and family, doing 3-way calls, driving around endlessly, doing nonstop home meetings, and their team is falling apart as fast as it's growing. But what we teach people how to do is special, and it's different, because we want to teach you how to build a business and also to have a life at the same time. And if you learn the strategies that I'm about to teach you, you're not just going to be able to make an income, you're going to be able to create leverage. You're not just going to be able to make a commission, you're going to be able to be a 6-figure earner by applying these strategies in your organization. I don't want to show you just how to sponsor. I want to show you how to sponsor as you duplicate a team. I want to show you how to duplicate a team as you're building a culture and you're keeping people around. Because let me share something with you that I learned a long time ago. Sponsoring people is going to earn you a commission. Learning to sell is going to earn you a commission. But helping people step into their leadership, helping people to create vision, that's going to make you a fortune. Because what we do, and the reason why we're called the Empower Network, is because this here is a network that empowers people across the world. It's actually what we're doing here right now is we're applying the principles that are in this one product to take this group of people to the next level. And I promise you guys who are watching this video that inside of the next year, this group of people is going to put 5,000 and 7,000 people in the room from things that they've learned. So I want you to give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand. And let me show you why you guys want to take action right now. This is a thing we've talked about all through the weekend, but I want you guys to understand something, that as you're bringing people through your funnel, right, at first you're going to be generating traffic, and your goal is to make as much money as possible in your business, right? You guys, you want to make a lot of commissions as you're building your team, all right? And sometimes people get in, and they have this weird idea because they've been an employee before, they come from a long employee background, right, where they want to buy something cheap and think they can make a lot of money on the internet. It's like they're buying a lottery ticket. But this is a business, and it's not like that. I actually want to show you how to build a business and to have a life and to build something with leverage that doesn't just stay there for a little while. I want you to build something like Paul Hutchings has built, where he's got leaders who build leaders who build leaders. This relationship right here has generated $20 or $30 million in sales in my organization as a result of the very first person I sponsored on the internet, and all of the things that I did to do that are taught inside the team building formula. So let me show you actually what you can earn in this product. This product is $1,000 one-time purchase, and I'm going to talk about that here in a second. But if you make a sale for the team building formula, you're going to make a commission from $300 to $600. So every time somebody goes to the funnel and they see this video, if you're an affiliate here, right, somebody pulls out their credit card, they make a decision to buy. Imagine that you can earn a $300 commission once a day by bringing people in. I know for me, that kind of money would have changed my life when I got started on the internet, and I would have been able to make money a lot faster by creating leverage, because I didn't have anything like that. When I got started on the internet, I was sponsoring 2 to 4 people today in low-ticket stuff, and it took me a long time to build leverage and create real momentum, and without that, I still got to a big income fast. But I want you to get there faster. If you could create 1 sale a day of the team building formula, that's $300 a day. Over the course of a month, that'd be $9,000 that you could earn over the course of a month. And that's at the beginner level when you first get started and your commissions actually increase and they go up. But it's not just that. When you're actually building a team and building an organization, you can sell this product inside your organization, and when somebody in your team buys the team building formula, you actually could earn a commission for $300 as well. So actually in Justin's team, for example, if he just has 10 sales happen over the course of a week in his team of the team building formula, he'll make $3,000 a week just from that at the rank he's at inside of our organization. If you're watching this video, this information is urgent, and here's why. Because it's going to save you a lot of time and make you a lot of money if you start applying this stuff immediately in your business. This product, in my opinion, should cost a lot more, because when I got started in direct sales, it was 2002, and I flew to seminars all over the world. I bought courses, I bought audio tapes. I literally traveled all over the place, spending anywhere from $97 to $5,000 to attend trainings, and I didn't piece together the information that you're going to get in this product until it was 2013, 2 years after I'd started a company that had done over $100 million in sales. This is an education that's formed over $100 million in sales that's responsible for building teams in excess of 300,000 people. And what does that mean to you if you're just getting started? I'm not expecting you to get started and build a team of 300,000 people, or to get started and earn $10,000 your first day like that. You can potentially earn that if you learn to build a team properly. I'm expecting you to learn to apply these principles, because here's what it is going to do for you. It's going to teach you to duplicate while you produce, so you earn more money from less work. It's going to teach you how to keep people around that you get in, so you have to work less to have a higher residual income. It's going to teach you how to create leaders from the people that you're bringing in who have the potential to step into leadership, to create real leverage, because the real leverage and the real wealth in building a team comes from the generation of leader builders. It's not just building a leader, it's building a leader that builds other leaders. It's casting a vision that gets so big that encompasses people that reach outside your sphere of influence, outside of your ability to control, outside of your ability to influence, to where 5,000 miles away, 5 levels down, 10 levels down in your organization, somebody with a below average IQ could sponsor a doctor by using the strategies that are being taught while you're asleep, laying in bed, getting commissions, or on the beach drinking out of a coconut, and I call that drink out of a coconut money. One more thing I want to share with you, though, is this stuff doesn't just work as far as building a volunteer team like we do at Empower Network. It also works in building internal teams. And so I've got one of my employees here, and this is Zach. He's one of our valued team members. Give him a hand, everybody. If you could just share your story.
Awesome. Yeah, so like Dave said, my name is Zach. I'm Director of Customer Support for Empower Network. And utilizing the team building formula and the principles that are taught in there, I actually went from no management experience, not even controlling any team members, not even having an influence on other team members, to managing my own team. And actually in the industry that we're in, it's typical that 1 in 4 of your employees will quit, costing the company thousands of dollars. Every month that happens, and you have to continually replace employees. And I'm very proud to say that by using the team building formula, I've actually had the same core group of 10 team members the whole entire time for the past year, and we've just been rocking it out and killing in the support world. And it is so simple for me to keep them motivated. And if you ask me how much time I spend with them in team meetings, I will tell you this: 1 hour every 2 weeks in a team meeting. And with that, I can light the fire that is so great and big that they just want to be a part of such an amazing organization and an amazing movement. And that is why you need the team building formula.
Hey, give Zach a hand. Give Zach a hand. Give Zach a hand. See, real leverage is not just in making sales. Real leverage is created through people. You always got to remember that when you get a commission notification, and I'm hoping you're going to get a lot that say $300 on them and $600 as we step into the future. I hope you'll get those multiple times daily. You got to keep in mind that that's not just a commission, that it represents a decision, and the decision comes from a human being with a heart, with a soul, with emotions, a person who has dreams and goals. Look, you joined this organization for a reason, and that reason why you joined matters, and I want to help you step into that. And I promise that I'm not going to tell you anything that I don't believe is in the best interest of your business. I believe that it's in your best interest to learn these strategies right now, to learn how to cast a vision, to learn how to build teams, so as you're working, your work can be multiplied and you can get a much bigger financial result with a lot less work and a lot less time, saving you thousands and thousands of dollars. But I want you to make a decision, and so I'm going to give you some incentive to decide right now to go ahead and hit the button and pull out your credit card if it's needed, or just punch in your code and just lock in your spot right now in the team building formula. So we have some trainings because I want to help you accelerate your success, where 2 of our top producers have done trainings on how they're sponsoring 20 to 25 people daily in their business. And yes, I am talking every day. One of them sitting right there, his name is Michael Martin. He sponsored 25 people just the other day. Again, he sponsors 15 to 25 people daily teaching these strategies. We've recorded them in a handful of special webinars because we want you to create leverage. And you say, well, why don't you just give us that information for free? I want to bring in 25 people a day too. Here's why: because I don't want to hurt you in your business. And if you can't earn $300 to $600 commissions, your advertising is not going to pay for itself, and you're going to end up spending more money than you're making. So if you went out there and you bought solo ads or you bought traffic and you can't recoup your investment by getting high-ticket commissions coming into your bank account, then you're going to end up spending money and not earning it. So we put it in a place where it makes sense in your business, where we can actually give you the value that you need, because I want you to prosper and earn more than you spend. Does that make sense to you? So I want you to buy the team building formula right now. Pull out your credit card. It's actually urgent because we have hundreds of people coming into this network every single day, and hundreds of people seeing this video and being exposed to the team building formula. And there could be people on this video right now who are potentially pulling out their credit card and joining, who could literally be in your team if you just joined first because of our team building system. And if you wait, imagine if you lost a Michael Martin. Imagine if you lost a Paul Hutchings, right? Imagine if you lost a Justin Varengia. He's earned like $1.7 million. Imagine if you lost a Lawrence Tam. Imagine if you lost to Dave Wood. I've done, with my teams, right, we've done like $184 million in sales since 2011. You could literally lose out. This is your opportunity to win and to learn the strategies that you need in your business and your company. Right now, you want to pull out your credit card and lock in your spot before the time runs out, because these bonuses, they could implode. We might increase the price. Actually, somebody over there was just suggesting earlier we should increase the price, because corporate training for team building is upwards of $10,000, and we could actually go sell this to companies in excess of that. And so if you don't buy this right now, you might just come back and maybe we'll just increase the price to $4,000. I can't promise anything, but right now it's only $1,000 if you click the button and lock in your spot. Congratulations on making the decision to purchase the team building formula. Everybody give them a hand. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Congratulations. Done. All right, so let's take a 5-minute Will Wood hypnosis break, and he'll come up and do that, and I'm going to go rest my mind for a second. because this is like uptime for me. I'm like, all right, so I'll be back in like. No, it's okay. It's okay. Do hypnosis or visualization or whatever, or something.
Well, we have a couple of choices. We could do a little bit of hypnosis. We could actually. Do you guys need like a bathroom break or anything like that? Yeah. Let's do like a quick bio break. Come back. We'll do something quick with mindset. So up, stretch your legs and such.
When I step on the scene, y'all know me. Cause I walk with a limp like a old school pimp or real OG. I'm rocking, baby.